All right. Good morning, good evening. I am Mindmore, and this is All the Mods 10 to the Sky. So we're gonna try and get a few things done today. I'm hoping. Nothing ever works out the way that it's supposed to when we play this, but we're gonna try this, right? So I'm just gonna throw an anvil down there. We are going to go to warp and then mob grinder. Oh my lord, my fingers are not working today. All right, so what we need is we need a bunch of things. So we're gonna need one, two, three, four at least. One, two, three, four. So that's, we need pants. So one, two, three, four. And then helmet. One, two, three, four. All right, and then do we have a sword that we can use? We only have, that has very limited. That steel sword's okay. It's all right. All right, so let's go back home. Okay, so we've got 45 levels. We should be able to get this done with 45 levels where I don't actually have to. Okay, so that one's fine. I don't need the rest of them. And do I have one more pants? Right there. That makes them full. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. Now we need some boots. Boots. And another boot. There we go. And then a chest plate. That made that full. Okay, perfect. All right, so we have some armor. I can get rid of this stuff. Now let's throw this stuff on. What does it have? Mana protection, mana boost, soul boost, boost protection. I don't need all this mana boost stuff, but they're all soul bound except for the helmet. That's pretty cool. I got some projectile. It's not. I mean, it's not too bad for free armor. Okay, and we have a steel sword with knockback, looting, and reaper. That's okay. So we're gonna go to the Nether today, but I need a jetpack first. Here are jetpacks. Okay. So let's go through this whole rigmarole here of creating all this stuff, basic coils. We'll go grab a bunch of those. I just really don't care at this point in time. So I think we just need a wooden one. How many does it need? We need wood and 2 thrusters. So this one here. Let's do 12, I think it was. I don't know. I think it was 12. So 1, 2, and then this guy here. All right, and then this, and then this, and then there we go. We've got a wood jetpack. Nice. So the next one from wood is copper. Okay, so here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one here. So 1, 2. Here, 1 goes back in there, and then we get the copper one. Grab that. We now have a copper jetpack. Nice. Okay, so the next one from copper would be iron. Okay, so iron uses a different one, so we'll just make a stack of those because it doesn't really matter. And then iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then here, we need furnaces apparently. Make a stack of those. I was going to do a pattern for all these, but then the last time I tried doing the patterns for these, they didn't work out. And it just created more issues. So I'm just going to do these ones manually because it really won't take a long time. And there's an iron jetpack. All right, and then next from iron would be gold. Here, using the same ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. All right, and then 2 of these. And 1 of these. And then the jetpack. Okay, very good. We've got a gold jetpack. Okay, next one from here is diamond. Diamond's going to use, of course, the new one. We're just going to make a stack of those because we don't care. We're going to go 12 of these. Okay, and then we're going to make 2 of these. These. Goes back. We're going to make this. We have a diamond jetpack. Good. All right, and then after diamond would be emerald. Right. That's a different one. Okay. Let's make 20 of these, maybe. Okay, I made 30. That's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. And then here, 1, 2. And then here, 1. Goes back in, and then go here. And yay, we have the emerald tiered 48 million backpack. Isn't that awesome? That took no time at all. See, that was easy enough. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's go ahead and we'll open this up. We'll throw that there. I have no baubles. I haven't explored it all, so I can't exactly expect myself to have any kind of baubles right now. All right, so now does this just work? All right, and hover is... no, that's not hover. Okay, so something is using the H button. So let's quickly find that. Key binds, and then key, H. Let's see, anchor. I don't use hover mode. We want that. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know what this one was for, but I'm not going to get into pneumatic stuff. I don't like pneumatic craft at all. Oh boy, do I not. All right, so if I do hover, hover is on, and we can move. That's awesome. Okay, now we have a jetpack. So first thing we'll do is fill this hole in so we don't fall in it. And we're gonna go here. We need to look for a smithing template. So that's the whole reason why we're going in here. Is we want a smithing template. Once we get one, we can then make as many as we like. Oh, and I made a mob farm in here. During one of the breaks, I made a mob farm so we could collect some more resources. Are you guys all mad at me? Why are you mad at me? I didn't do anything. Anyway, I made a mob farm in here because I wanted to collect some of the other resources like magma creams, molten cores, and just a few other things. I did do blaze rods, but they didn't really work out. So yeah, so let's go down here. I want to go look into... That is really not a powerful sword. I should have made a shield. That's what I should have made. Might need it. Okay, there's just a few of those. Okay, yeah, I didn't prepare for this that well. I really didn't. And this jetpack is not really doing me much good, so let's turn off hover right now. Ow! Oh, that's right. They're too short. Or they're too tall. Come in here. guy over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay, do I have a moment to breathe here? I do. Okay, good. I just need to find some chests. There's a chest right there. Do I have a smithing template? Please tell me there is. Backpacks. Oxytocin. Please, gold ingot. Don't really care about anything else there. All I need is a template. A nuke virus. Interesting. Oh, I better eat before I go around that corner. Source gems, we got tons of those. Crimson iron. Gold. Don't need compressed. Okay, so hover back on. I don't think it's going to be inside of here. I really don't. Just do a quick little pass through here. See if I find another chest. I think we have to go to that other area. It's a bee cage. An armor trim is not what I want. Okay. Let's look for a... Before I do this, go mark this as home. So we need to... actually, I've got warps. I don't really care. Let's do add a waypoint. In case I want to come back, right? There's another thing over there. We need to find a bastion. That's what we need to find. I believe there was... Yeah, but I'm not going right there. That's nuts. All right, let's go over this way. Let's see if we can find a bastion. No, there's nothing. Okay, let's see if we can find a bastion. Should probably get an explorer's compass. That's probably what I should do. Really should. I don't know if I'm going to find anything here. I don't know if the bastions even spawn at this point. Because all I need is a smithing template. And I just need to find one. Once we find one... Oh, there's an eating upgrade. I'll take that. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh boy. That's a lot of bad stuff happening there. Okay, I've already been to that one, so let's get out of here before I die. Right, which way have I gone? Let's go this way. See if we can find a bastion. I know this is kind of looking for... Ooh, hot tourist destination. Different areas. Nice. Another one of these. Very nice. And let's go back this way. I don't know if bastions actually spawn in a skyblock world. I really don't. Nether wastes. Well, we'll go for a minute or so. Some of these are pretty big, these ones here. Well, there's a ghast, actually. Interesting. So how do I get this if I don't have bastion to get the smithing template? Don't know exactly. Well, there's a blazing upgrade. It's not the one I wanted, but it is a template of some type. Nope, nothing in there. Ow. That burns. It really does. Yeah, we're still not finding it. Okay. Mana regen. They go down here. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. I'm not going to make you guys wait, so hold on. Let me go explore around, and if I don't find anything, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, hold on. Alright. So after a long amount of time of searching, and searching, I did a whole lot of searching. And here I tried to go in as many of the nether areas as I could. I did not find a bastion anywhere. Nowhere. I did not find one. And I don't know where I'm going to get the smithing templates from. So I'm not quite sure. But as I came back, I decided that there was something here that I needed to do. I haven't done this for a while, so we need to go through the introduction here. There's the world tiers for Haven, okay, and then we need to start our difficulty, I guess you could call it. We've done this before, so we're going to click on the activate once we're done, and it's going to tell us a bunch of things. So for Haven, what do I need to do here? I think this is for apotheosis, I believe. How do I get to the second one? Equip a common chestplate and a common helmet. Interesting. And we'll go home and we'll figure this out. Because I don't really want to do this here in the nether. I will be shot by something. Alright. I'm glad I had my jetpack back on. Because that would have ended up being a big death right there. Okay. So let's go home. Okay. Breastplate? Yeah, we don't have anyone. That's not common. Common, I should say. So how are we going to... Let's just deposit this stuff here that I just got. How am I going to get one of those things? Where am I going to find one of those? Smithing template. Okay, so is there anything I can do here? Mixing all the modium. But is there a way to make these? A diamond one. Where do I find a diamond one? Oh, I can make one. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know about that. So we need apotheosis stuff. Okay, so let's grab that and that. All right, so now that we have a way forward, let's look up the APO, and we need the tables they have. So one of the, no, not that. Sorry. We need this, and this, and then we can get the different smithing templates. Okay. So first we need a salvaging table. I need some gem dust. So first thing we need to do is get some of these gems. Let's see here. What do we have? I think I've got a bunch over here, I think. Maybe I saved from this one? I don't remember if I did. No, we just have that. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, so we've got these ones in here. And we've got a bunch here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of all of these. Just because. And then we got more downstairs too. So let's make some gem dust. Brush. Home. Okay, so oh boy. We need to turn that engine off. Okay, much better. Like this. Pick this guy up. And then what we're gonna do, probably the best place would be right here. Maybe right here. Alright, we're just gonna go like this. I don't care how good these are, I can get more of them. We're gonna take the anvil and we're gonna push it right there. And then we get a whole bunch of gem dust. Nice. So that's how you get gem dust for apotheosis. You just gotta break the existing gems. Okay. So let's go put this back over here. And then now we can build the salvaging table. We just need another axe. Okay. What else are we missing? Another smithing table. It's easy enough to make. And we've got a bucket of lava already, so now we have a smithing table. Okay, so I need some more logistics. I only have 4 more. Can you give me a bunch more, please? Okay. Alright, let me go set this all up, and then I will bring you guys back and show you what I've created. Alright, stand by. Okay, so after a little bit of time, I just came down here, built the salvaging table, got a diamond box here. I don't know where it got that from, but I guess it got it from something. So what I did was I changed this one here, this color, this cable here to black. I changed this one over here to cyan. I changed some of the rules inside of here, so some of the stuff that can't be salvaged just goes directly to the trash, like the witch hat, the quivers, you know, the lapis stuff, because that's just not part of, that just doesn't get understood by apotheosis. So yeah, it's as it gets new stuff, they go through the filters. Anything that's refined obsidian goes in here because it can't be used in there anyways. In here is just grabbing the apotheosis gems, right? So we got a nice stock of those. And then in here, when stuff comes in, it automatically gets salvaged because you have an in and output. And in here, we have a bunch of different things that we've salvaged so far. It's not a lot because a lot of the stuff we've been throwing out. So I'm going to let this sit for probably a couple hours and let this gain a whole bunch of stuff inside. And when we come back next time, we'll have a whole bunch of refined or salvaged items. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me. It helps the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.